收音机前的各位听众朋友，大家下午好，欢迎大家来收听 FM 106.。
Zheng Ge is a full-time radio anchor in Tianjin, a Chinese northern city. Starting with telling stories to her little girl, she now has her own podcast called The Good Story Bar.
欢迎来听故事贝贝熊系列。我们今天要讲贝贝熊系列丛书的，你来念。
Her stories normally last about 10 minutes or less. Many listeners were drawn to her radio blog.
最开始就是想在
At the beginning, I only shared my storytelling with my friends, because most of them were moms with children of my daughter's age. They could all enjoy my stories and it would save others' mothers' time. But what I didn't expect was a lot of people like it very much, and they were waiting for me the next evening. So I kept doing it for almost 2 months now.
Her daughter Shiliu is always Chengge's first listener. Sometimes she becomes part of the story. During the recording, Shiliu might ask questions or express her own opinion. These unexpected little accidents have been recorded and broadcasted. The spontaneous, lovely interaction between mother and daughter, in fact, and amused other parents and kids.
After trying for a week, I found out that many people were listening and they told their friends about it. Some suggested I should record my daughter's voice. Her response and questions would make it more original and fun. So I decided to do it carefully by just using my cell phone to record.
The earliest broadcasting in China appeared in 2005. The most influential one was the anti-wave broadcasted by Ping Ke, who is from Tianjin. It had a record of 15,000 hits in a day. In recent years, as the widely use of smartphone and convenience brought by 3G or 4G network, phone application podcasting is getting popular among the general public. Not quite like Chengge, there are some podcasters are as professional as a public radio. They release on-time programs and have many followers. Among them, Chat Radio was founded in 2012 by 3 young men at their home in Tianjin. They pick open topics like music, movies, score, local beer, and Skittle. They talk about everything if it's interesting enough.
聊聊早点天津人这个早点其实一日三餐其实对天津人来讲有时候最重要的反而是这个早晨起来这一顿很兴奋第一次很兴奋就是像打了鸡血一样这种感觉
We've always wanted to do something like this. Finally, we did it. It was exciting. So we spoke very fast at the beginning because we were excited. Listeners thought we Tianjin folks talk way too fast. Gradually, we slowed down as our listeners felt easier while we could express ideas without hurry.
For the past 2 years, Chat Radio broadcasted once a week. Their fan base is continually growing. A single program could get as many as 200,000 hits. Some of the listeners are from Tianjin but now living in other cities or even other countries like Saudi Arabia. Chat Radio let them hear the sound of their hometown. The 3 hosts also made logo for the radio show as well as peripheral products. Meanwhile, they are planning some beyond the radio activities to meet with fans, seeking more opportunities and bigger development. We are in a self-media age. Everyone can be a podcaster. The convenient and efficient mobile network is one driving factor for prevalence of podcasting. Even some newspapers set up their podcast as a number of podcasters in China, though impossible to have an accurate figure, but no doubt it is growing. Zhang Hanqiu, TJTV World.